Utah's real estate landscape is as unique as it is beautiful, from the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George. Instead of telling you about it, let's show you. This is Utah's Real Estate Essentials.
Every neighborhood has a story, and we're here to give you an inside look at the homes, opportunities, and communities that make Utah such a great place to live. Welcome to Utah's Real Estate Essentials. Stay tuned.
Hey Utah, Anthony Armstrong here with Real Estate Essentials. Today we're in American Fork at 421 North, 580 West. Let's go check it out. This townhome showcases a beautifully updated 3-bed, 2-bath middle unit that combines comfort, functionality, and an unbeatable location. This home offers just under 1,300 square feet of living space and a paved backyard with bistro lighting. Inside you'll find granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, a 5-burner gas range, gas dryer, and large windows throughout the home. The upstairs bathroom has been remodeled with a detachable shower head, giving the home an updated and refreshed feel. One of the biggest features buyers will appreciate is the major mechanical work already completed. This home has all new plumbing throughout, and the water heater was replaced this year, giving added peace of mind to the next owner. Another standout feature is the roughly 650 square feet of crawl space storage, complete with carpet and lighting. Whether you need room for seasonal storage, outdoor gear, food storage, or holiday decorations, this space gives you options that are hard to find in townhome living. You can't beat the convenience of this location, with Costco only about 4 minutes away, freeway access in about 6 minutes, and Silicon Slopes roughly 11 minutes from the property. You're also within easy reach of some of the best recreation Utah has to offer, with lakes and reservoirs along with world-class ski resorts all under an hour away. Utah, this is one of the best deals you'll find under $400,000. This property is vacant and move-in ready. If you'd like to see it, schedule a tour with me today. I'll see you guys next time.
At Elevate Home Descriptions, we are way better than a home warranty. With over 1,700 reviews and 4.6 stars on Google, there's a reason we are trusted by realtors and loved by homeowners.
And we do that by offering the most comprehensive coverage with no dollar limit on HVAC, electrical, and plumbing.
With Elevate, you aren't just getting protection, you're getting peace of mind.
So you can spend more time living and less time fixing.
Stacy's here featuring her newest and remodeled listing in Washington Terrace.
You don't want to miss this detached garage on a corner lot.
Now the location on this one is stunning because you are located right in between Riverdale and Ogden, where you can take advantage of some of the best shopping, restaurants, there's the local hospital nearby, the schools, parks, everything you can imagine, you have quick accessibility to.
And it's really close to Weber State, a lot of investment opportunity here. But this home has been completely remodeled up to par with greatest taste, new LVP flooring, updated modern kitchen, countertops, cabinets, appliances stay with this house too, so it's ready to go.
I'm even noticing new windows, which is another thing that buyers hate to take care of when they take on a new property. There's not a square inch of this home that hasn't been well taken care of, redone, or thought of.
Yes, all the expensive stuff is done on this home, and these rooms are actually very large. There's a family room in the basement and also 2 bedrooms in the basement and a full bath.
The basement actually has some pretty significant storage area as well. I'm also seeing newer HVAC, a furnace, water heater. Once again, all of the things that you don't want to have to take on or worry about as a new buyer, they are finished for you here.
Yes, and it's located on a corner lot, so there's a lot of parking available. But one of the things that people are going to love about this property is this detached 2-car garage, which is heated and has new lights put in it.
So whether you're into needing area for your toys, hobbies, or you just want to be close to everything going on in town, this is going to be one that you don't want to miss.
Hey Eagle Mountain, welcome to my newest listing. This beautiful Rambler sits on a corner lot and backs up to open green space. It's got a 3-car garage, a fully finished basement, and room to grow. Let's go check it out.
Now there is a lot of building going on in this Eagle Mountain City Center area, and this is a gem of a property because you are sitting here on a lot that is landscaped in a very well-developed home, and this property has everything finished.
The city is actually booming. It's got grocery stores and restaurants, and you're actually really close to the Corey Ride City Park that is amazing.
Some of the features I love about this property, first of all, the fact that it's brick. Brick homes are so durable and actually incredibly efficient. Vaulted ceilings only make this space look bigger, brighter. There's a lot of finishes in this home that have been incredibly well maintained.
And it's actually fully finished. The basement is completely done with 3 additional bedrooms, the laundry room, and a full bathroom. So on the main floor, we have that double-sided fireplace that leads from the living room into the primary bedroom, and it's super cozy. Then it leads right out into this covered deck off the back porch, perfect for entertaining.
And the parkability here is insane, especially like we mentioned for an up and coming area. It's very unique to have parking for up to a dozen vehicles. If you're looking for a secluded yard in an up and coming area, this is going to be a property you need to tour.
I'm here on the east side of beautiful Springville, Utah. This 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home is tucked away in a lush community, which offers the peace of mind that makes every day feel better.
Now talk about some amazing views from this very quaint, quiet street. You're sitting here on over 1/3 of an acre in a part of town that a lot of people don't travel through very often. I particularly love the mature fruit trees that you have in both the front and the backyard with your full landscaping. This is a completely private, fully fenced backyard, and it has a lot of living space back here.
Inside the home does not disappoint. Vaulted ceilings, hardwood floors, and in the basement, a full second primary suite with its own ensuite. The setup works for multi-generational living, long-term guests, or anyone who values real separation and privacy.
Now here's another quirk about the location that I think is so unique, and that's that this home is very private, not to say isolated, but you actually have walkability to a lot of conveniences nearby, including shopping and a trail that runs straight to a local school.
And this specific street delivers all of that with a lot size and a backyard that most of Utah County cannot match.
And now here we go again, the gem of this property, this backyard. Again, so spacious, easy to maintain, and you have this great flat patio. This is gonna be a property that the new buyer is going to move in and immediately be able to start enjoying.
If you're thinking about buying a home, here's something every successful buyer has in common. They were ready before they found the house. In today's market, the best listings don't wait around. Buyers who win are the ones who already got their financing strategy locked in. So when the right home hits the market, they're not scrambling, they're moving. That's where I come in. Before we ever start looking at homes, we sit down and build your game plan. What you qualify for, what your payment looks like, how to structure your offer to stand out. All figured out ahead of time. So when you walk into a showing, you're not hoping, you're confident. Whether a first-time buyer or you're ready to make your move, let's get your strategy in place now so you're ready the moment opportunity is. Reach out today to talk through your home financing, and let's get you ready to move.
When I first stepped into this Riverton home, I immediately thought, now this one has options. Let me show you why. From the moment you arrive, this Riverton home just feels different. Set in an established area with beautiful mountain views, it offers the space, flexibility, and location so many buyers are looking for. Inside, you're gonna find a bright, open main living area with updated finishes, comfortable gathering spaces, and a kitchen designed to be both functional and inviting. The large island, white cabinetry, stainless steel appliances, and open dining area create an easy flow for everyday living, hosting, or just relaxing at home. With 8 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and nearly 5,000 square feet, this home is designed for flexibility. There's space for a home office, guest accommodations, hobbies, storage, or separate living areas, giving you options now and room to adapt over time. One of the biggest highlights is the lower level. With a second full kitchen, separate laundry, and its own exterior entrance, the basement adds serious flexibility for extended living, guests, workspace, or potential rental use. Outside, you're going to enjoy a mature fenced yard, raised deck, patio space, and room to gather, play, or unwind. The outdoor area really adds another layer of usable space and makes the home feel even more complete. You'll also get the convenience of a 3-car garage, nearby shopping and services, and access to major routes. Add in the seller finance availability, and this is more than just another home. It's a flexible Riverton opportunity with space, function, and options that are worth seeing in person. Call today to schedule your private showing.
Most updated homes are dressed up where you can see it. This home is updated where it counts. Concrete, furnace, AC unit, electrical, plumbing, and even the sewer. Let me show you this bountiful rambler that is solid all the way down.
Now, I've always looked at Bountiful as being one of the closest small towns to Salt Lake City, and this street is magnificent. We have a lot of homes that have stood the test of time. This one in particular, just the same. We have a brick home, such a picturesque property that on the inside has been completely renovated.
It comes with 50-year metal roof, as well as completely finished landscaping. It is conveniently located in the heart of Bountiful, which provides easy access to I-15, I-215, where you can go all the way to the north and experience Restaurant Row in Layton. You can go all the way to the south and experience the airport and everything that Salt Lake City has to offer.
The hardwood floors in this property are absolutely beautiful. I love what they've done with the renovation work upstairs, creating an open concept in a property that typically wouldn't have that in its layout. The basement has just as nice finishes. Everything they've done with their upgrades has been incredibly tasteful.
And then there's this hidden room, which is such a unique feature that you can utilize to your heart's desire.
And if inside the home hasn't sold it for you, wait until you find out that most of the community, once moving, stays within the neighborhood. This is a community that clearly stands the test of time. It's not very often that you find mountain views out of one window and a golf course view out of another. That's exactly what Stacy has for you here today.
This 6-bedroom, 4-bath home is incredible. Come check it out with us.
If you love the sound of freedom, this might be the perfect home for you. We are located just above Hill Air Force Base in the hills of East Layton, a very highly sought after area with great mountain views, and might I mention the walkability to the local schools and nearby parks.
Yeah, and this floor plan is a neat open concept where you have your family room and your kitchen, lots of room for entertaining, very neutral throughout too. The buyer is actually going to love that about making this their home.
And this property has deceivingly large rooms, square footage, and a lot of flex space throughout.
Right, this loft upstairs is amazing. You could have a study, an extra flex space. There's so much you could do, a gym, and the primary suite is really nice too with a separate tub and shower, and what everybody loves is dual sinks.
Dual sinks and that closet that I see custom built-ins. That is something that a buyer gets to come in and immediately start enjoying.
Right, but like you said, these bedrooms are extra big. This floor plan is actually one of the larger floor plans in the area and has the laundry room on the same floor as all the bedrooms.
Now let's head to the basement because there's a lot of area down there that could be transitioned into, like you mentioned, an office, a play area, an additional bedroom. You have the space here. It's just about the creativity of how you're going to use it.
Yes, there's 2 bedrooms, a full bath in that basement, plus a storage room.
If you're looking for a next to new home in a quiet, quaint subdivision with accessibility to both the highway and freeway, this is gonna be a property that you need to come toward today.
What more can you ask for than a 3-car garage and a spectacular corner lot? But how about some amazing mountain views?
Now, Lake Point has been developing the last few years, and this is something that I relish in as a real estate agent, because if you can get into communities like this at the right time, the amount of equity that you will gain in your home in the next short years is incredible. This is a great opportunity for a buyer.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more. The land that you can get in Lake Point for the price is unbelievable.
And the upgrades inside the home that you can get for that price. Here, I'm seeing so many upgrades that buyers always want to opt for, but sometimes don't quite have the budget for. And I'm just gonna make a list. We have enlarged windows. We have the beautiful hardware that people want on their cabinets. We have the staggered kitchen cabinets. We have a gas range. The list goes on.
And let's not forget some of the amazing amenities this corner lot has, like the 9-foot ceilings, the quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, gas cooktop, range hoods, double oven, and oversized pantry. But the primary bedroom has dual vanities and a separate tub shower. Fantastic for relaxing.
And between the paid off solar and the $5,000 carpet credit, buyers get freed up funds to make this place their own. Come take a tour today.
Hi, I'm Kelsey with GTM Builders, and today we're going to take a look at our Canyon View subdivision here in Grantsville, Utah. Here in Canyon View, each of our properties are situated on a half-acre lot. And on the inside, you'll find durable and elegant finishes from the kitchen to the primary suite. There are 5 move-in properties left here in Canyon View, and to make one of them your own, reach out to us today.
Now, this is a picturesque neighborhood, if you ask me. I love how traditional all of these homes are and how well kept they are. They're really gonna stand the test of time, both style-wise and construction-wise. The yard has been immaculately well taken care of, and inside, you are going to be shocked at just how smart everything in this home is. The layout is a little untraditional, which I happen to love because it keeps your mind and eyes interested. They have made use of every square foot of this property, and truly in the most important spots of the home. The kitchen that gets the most work out of any property is conveniently the most spacious in this property. I really love that in some of the more high traffic areas, they have wood cabinetry, which again is going to be very durable. One thing I've noticed as a designer, these sellers, they have used the same feature colors throughout the entire property, which really helps keep the entire space cohesive. It's a genius way to add impact to your home without making things too taste specific. Now, between the very quaint laundry room and in the basement, things just keep getting better. In a space that most sellers seem to forget, you will truly enjoy most of your living time down here. You have inset cabinets. You have very convenient built-in desks. And in the backyard, although small, once again, they have made this space as picturesque as it could possibly be. So useful, just like the rest of the home. If you're looking for a property in this area, you're likely going to see multiple homes, but this one is going to stand out. And I can tell you from experience, it will go quick. So if you're interested, come schedule a tour today. If you're from northern Utah, you're probably familiar with how entertaining 25th Street in Ogden is. Between the local activities, the shopping, and the absolute best dining the area has to offer.
You're not going to want to miss this cute bungalow, East Benches of 25th Street.
Now, Ogden is known for a lot of its recreational activities, but here, located on the upper side of 25th Street, you are never going to be short on being entertained.
No, and this area is one of those cute bungalow areas that's really sought after. This is a 4-bedroom home, 2-bath. It's really big.
And the quaintness goes from the outside in. I love the view that you get of that fireplace upon entering the home.
Yes, and a formal dining room right off the kitchen that's been updated with granite countertops and stainless steel appliances.
Now these guys, they aren't short on space. Multiple bedrooms, a lot of flex spaces. You are going to be able to come move into this property and immediately fit in.
Yes, you're going to love how big this closet space is, but also in the basement, there is a giant storage area for this home.
Not short on storage, also not short on yard space. One of my favorite features of this property is the incredible backyard, having it fully fenced, additional parkability, and it's so private with these mature trees.
Yes, someone is going to be very lucky to have that detached garage to house all of your recreational toys.
I'm here with Jess featuring one of her newest listings in a well-known community off of Highland Drive.
I'm excited to show you. Let's go check it out.
Now, this is an area that so many people want to flock to. You are sitting in an amazing location within the Salt Lake Valley. So tell me, what are some of the high points of this area?
I feel like the best part is that you're 2 minutes to the freeway. You're in this secluded neighborhood that is covered by mature trees that you don't find very often. It's one of the nicest walks that you have in the morning and throughout the house.
And not only is the area so pristine, but this home in particular is absolutely well taken care of. What are some of the things that the sellers have included here in the style of this home?
Outside of the hardwood floors that you see, we have brand new paint throughout that whole entire house, brand new carpets, and on top of that you have 2 brand new water heaters. All the appliances are included. You have a kitchen upstairs and another kitchen downstairs.
So the craftsmanship is something I'm seeing here that's so special. The trim, the doors, you have those thickened moldings. There's been a lot of upgrades to this property that really are going to be classic and timeless for the next new buyer.
It's over 8,000 square feet, almost on half an acre, which you barely even see anymore. You have 8 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. You do have an unfinished room downstairs that you could make however you want.
And the backyard of this home is so special. It's very private with these grown-in trees, and it's incredibly spacious. I can only imagine the fun parties that the new buyer is gonna get to host this summer.
I know, it's one of the best backyards I've seen. I feel like you don't always get these mature trees in the backyard. If you don't like the trees, you can always put in a pool or even host beautiful weddings back there.
Don't forget, you are right next to Highland Drive with quick access to Park City to take advantage of all the winter recreation in the area. Ironically, you're looking at less than a handful of sellers who have left this community in the last 10 years. So if you're looking for this area, this is your ticket and you need to schedule a showing today.
So I'm here with Wes, and he's gonna take us down to St. George to check out this cute, quaint little property. Tell us about it, Wes.
It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, short-term vacation rental in the Mira subdivision of St. George, Utah.
The thing I love about this place is it is literally a lifestyle resort built on relaxation and comfortability. This small, quaint little place is perfect for those looking to maybe downsize or retire and live a life of luxury.
It's a turnkey, fully furnished destination resort. This corner unit features a deluxe king suite designed to relax and pamper you. It's really quite spectacular, the amenities that this little unit has.
And you can see this pristine, gorgeous kitchen, the open space with the central fireplace. It's really a warm, cozy unit.
Not only cozy, but it's got some extra features like the skylights, the massage table inside it, just geared around relaxation. And this newly renovated unit features a full-size kitchen with the stainless steel appliances and a reverse osmosis. But if you really want relaxation, go inside for that jetted tub.
And you can see that it has a pool, a hot tub, and everything you need to be enjoying your days outside in the hot southern Utah sun. So whether you're looking for your very own personal oasis or an amazing investment property, you can't beat this one down in the heart of St. George.
We are here at our latest listing. Swen, tell us where we're at.
We're at 1618 Main Street in Salt Lake City. We have 2 units. Come check them out.
Realtors, do you agree that growth is critical to a good real estate career? Well, here at Real Estate Essentials, we're guaranteeing a minimum of a 20% increase in your production if you'll plug into our systems. Now, these were the agents that came over last year. So when I talk about a percentage of 20%, that's actually extremely low. You'd be expecting more like a 250, a 300% increase in your business. And so you're asking yourself, how do we do that? So at Real Estate Essentials, we have a 3-step program that is flawless and guaranteed. Basically, what we have is the best listing tool in the market, and nobody else has this. Every agent, at no cost to them, every time they go to a listing appointment, the camera crew from ABC goes out and films the property all in full motion video. And then we have massive distributions. Real Estate Essentials on ABC has about 20,000 people watching, and then it also streams live on Hulu Live. Hulu Live has about 4.5 million people watching. And then it's also done in Spanish on Telemundo to a whole nother community in another language. And then each of those segments are cut out for the social media of the agents, and then it's taken into the theater markets like San Francisco and LA to try and pull buyers in. And what Real Estate Essentials has been able to do is go find the buyers that didn't even know they were looking. And so we tapped into more buyers and more advertising. So when you show up to a listing appointment, you get the listing every time. Now, number 3, we have 30 different pay at closing lead programs. That means if you want to have buyers, but you don't want to pay all the exorbitant fees, you literally just pay at closing. We have 30 different programs that get agents those extra special deals. The real estate industry is changing, and it's changing quickly. If you're not ahead of it, you're falling behind. It is now a scrolling world. It's about building your brand. It's no longer about the big brokerage name that you had. It's about building your individual brand and being backed by somebody that can help you be better in your social and give you tools to show up and stand out from everybody else. And that's what you get to Real Estate Essentials. So when I'm talking about a 20% guarantee, I'm really offering you a 2, 3, 4, 500% increase to your business, because these tools really do work. So if you're interested and you want to hear more about this, schedule an appointment and come down and meet, and let me show you around all this amazing technology to take your career to the next level.
In Utah, community isn't just a word, it's our way of life. Our genuine connection drives us to excel, providing personalized service and a commitment to excellence for every client. Feel the difference with our dedicated team as we guide you through every step of your title and escrow closing, ensuring a smooth and stress-free experience. Backed by the unmatched financial strength of Fidelity National Title, we ensure every transaction is secure and your investments are protected.